Hey, what's going on, Can-Do viewers? My name's Tashi, and I know we don't know each other, so let's play catch-up. Like I said, my name's Tashi, I'm 19 years old, and if I had to choose one food to eat for the rest of my life, I'd pick French toast. The movie that I've seen most in my life is Forrest Gump, and I've probably seen it like 100 times. Like, literally 100 times. All right, we good now? Okay, so let's get down to business because I know you've got a lot going on. Today in this video, and the next one, we're all gonna be talking about getting your mind right. If you're watching this video at the beginning of the year, that's gonna make it even that much better. So, I don't know about you, but during the last couple weeks of summer, I start to think about the year ahead, right? Like, what's it gonna be like? Who's gonna be in my classes? Are my teachers gonna be hard? What are they gonna be like? Maybe if you're a freshman and you're watching this, those feelings are like all-consuming. And even for you upperclassmen, you can kind of see that finish line and you're already thinking about where you'll go after this or what you do after this high school thing is done with. Or maybe you're a sophomore or junior and you're looking ahead at your junior and senior year. So that's fine, because thinking ahead is pretty healthy. It helps us to formulate a plan, maybe to think through problems before they even happen. But what if I told you that there was an even better habit that you could do right here, right now, no matter what month it is or what grade you're in? Heck, this can even help the teacher or the counselor in the room. So what's that habit that could set you up for crazy success? Well, sit back, relax, and put your conversations on hold and get ready, because we're gonna tell you today at Can-Do You. Okay, so here at Can-Do You, the first video we used to put on the playlist for students was about goal setting and goal achievement. But then we switched it because what we found by talking to teachers and students around the world was that so many students would set really awesome, specific, and challenging goals for themselves, and they would hope and dream for things to be awesome, but then they wouldn't reach those goals. And it's not because of skill, ability, or potential. Sometimes we don't hit our goals because of adversity, like the stuff that happens to us in life. If you're like me, it can make you feel like the goal isn't possible anymore. So that word that I said a minute ago is one we talk about a lot here at Can-Do You. I'll say it again, adversity. Here, let me throw that up here nice and big for you. Adversity. It means misfortunes or difficulties. So has this ever happened to you? I know it's happened to me. I'd set a goal around fitness and I'd be like, I'm gonna be one of those girls who gets jacked. It can crank out like 20 pull-ups and all the dudes at the gym are gonna be like, what? And then I'd go to the gym in my workout clothes and I'd have a bottle of water and I'd be like, okay, you got this. And I'd jump up and I'd grab the bar and then I'd realize that I can't even do a single pull-up. And I'd be like, yeah, no, what was I thinking, right? Then I'd sneak out of the gym acting like I just got on a huge workout, and then I'd give up on the goal. So for you, maybe you can relate. Maybe it's a goal you have about fitness, maybe it's a goal you have about academics or college or trade school or some brave new thing you want to be about this year. But then when it comes down to it, you're like, yeah, no, that sounds nice, but like, you think it's not possible. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think about a limiting belief that you have about this school year specifically. A limiting belief is a belief that you have that says that you aren't capable of a certain thing. So go ahead and take like 10 seconds to silently think about what your limiting belief is about this school year and your ability to achieve or do something you've never done before. Okay, so here's what we don't want you to hear. We don't want you to hear that anyone can do anything at any time. We know that some people, myself included, are set up for varying degrees of success in life. we're just gonna teach you a basic truth or principle about how to go into a goal that you set for yourself. Okay, so whatever it was that you thought about during the reflection timeout, just hang on to that. Let's go back to my example of the pull-ups. So let's keep it real. If I really wanted to do the pull-ups, like really wanted to do them, maybe I couldn't do them on day one, but would I have been able to do them if I really gave it an honest effort? Like if I trained and I screamed and I made embarrassing faces while I was working out at the gym? Yeah, I could have. So it wasn't that I couldn't do them. It wasn't like it wasn't possible. I just couldn't do them yet. Here's the bottom line of what we're saying. Sometimes some of us, myself very much included, cannot attempt something because we don't want to go through those early, sometimes embarrassing stages of failure. So this week, here's what I want you to think about. What can't you do yet? Yeah, you might not be a very good math student yet, but you could be. You might not be the starting quarterback yet. You might not have been accepted to a college yet. You might not be your healthiest self yet. So take this week to get your mind right. Here's the cool thing. It costs nothing. Nobody will know if you're doing it or not. It just takes a few minutes a day, and anyone can do it, no matter who you are. And I hope you believe that. So go ahead and take a few minutes to share your thoughts with your classmates. We'll put some conversation starters up on the board for you. Don't be afraid to share, and teacher in the room, don't be afraid to jump in and answer some of the questions too. So again, I'm Tashi. It was fun hanging out with you. See you next time here at Can Do You.